Good evening, my name is Nina Shivan and here are the stories making headlines in the world of business. Kenya's county Marsabit recorded the fastest economic growth in 2023, growing by 9.3% in an economic ranking that also saw giants such as Nairobi and Nakuru post impressive performances, cementing their place as magnets for investments. Marsabit reaped the benefits of increased activities in the water and construction sectors, according to the latest series of Gross County Product Report, which measures how wealth is distributed among the 47 developed units. NTV's Brian George now with a lowdown on how other counties performed.
Kenyan counties classified under arid and semi-arid zones registered the highest percentage growth in the 2023 Gross County Product GCP report compared to last year. The GCP reports provide a monetary measure of the net market value of all the final goods and services produced within each of the 47 counties. Produced by the Kenya National Bureau of Statistics, KNBS, the GCP ideally measures the wealth of counties. GCP is to the county what gross domestic product or GDP is to the country. For instance, Tana River, which is like Marsabit, does not feature among the country's richest counties, had the second fastest growth at 7.6%, an indicator that the magnified growth of the two counties might have been due to the GCP coming from a low base. The latest series of the GCP ranked Nakuru, which is the third richest county behind Nairobi and Kiambu, the fastest growing, capitalizing on improved agricultural activities, which nearly doubled in the review period compared to 2022. 15 counties recorded economic growth of at least 5%, with Marsabit leading at 9.3%. 27 counties recorded a growth of at least 3%, but below 5%, while the remaining 5 counties had growth rates between 3%. Kenya's richest county, Nairobi, posted the third largest growth of 6.1%, buoyed by increased performance of the financial sector, which takes up the largest share of the city's GCP. But there were also laggards, with several counties posting lower growth than the national average, which means their governors have their jobs cut out. Embu, for instance, recorded the slowest growth at 0.9%, an indicator that the value of goods and services produced by the county in 2023 grew at a slower pace compared to counties like Marsabit. Rift Valley-based Elgeyo Marakwet grew by 1.2%, Nyamira at 1.9%, Bungoma County at 2.1%, and Kisii County at 2.8%, a performance that also points to little or no development projects in these counties. These growth rates were lower than the national average of 4.6%. Nairobi continues to dominate the Kenyan economy with a share of close to a third of the total GCP. Similarly, counties surrounding Nairobi such as Kiambu and Machakos have benefited from their proximity to the capital city's massive market, with the country having a population of 4.7 million by the end of 2023. Although most Kenyans grow crops and keep livestock as their mainstay, commercial hubs such as Nairobi City, Kiambu, Mombasa, Nakuru and Machakos have higher GCP compared to the predominantly rural counties. Brian George Otieno, NTV, Nairobi.